What happens when you bring together 40 of the fittest men and women on the planet, throw $81,000 on the line, and hand the programming over to the legend Rich Froning? You get an epic showdown.
But for these athletes, it's not just about the prize money.
Don't shut it down, let's go! Know yourself and go!
This is the first in-person opportunity to qualify for the CrossFit Games and a shot at the title of fittest on earth. The catch? Only 4 athletes will qualify. 2 men, 2 women.
Stick around, because we've got full behind-the-scenes access to all the drama, grit, and glory. So we're here in Cookeville, Tennessee
At the second ever Mayhem Classic.
Roll the footage. All right, today's episode is presented by
Blenders.
Sunglasses. Tell them about the new frame.
All right, these are the latest frames. These are called the Onyx. These are the jet black. I got Rick Jones vibes right now, you know?
Look at use code Buttery Bros. You're gonna get 20% off all the dopest shades you need for summer, because it's coming in hot. Rick Jones.
And around the world, if you're
Oh, trouble's here.
Signed in, ready to go. I'm ready to get this all over with.
All over with?
I want to be at the beach. The first one, everybody's all anxious because you don't know where everybody's at,
Yeah,
fitness-wise. I know Roman's gonna be fast. I know he's gonna try to bait me into uncomfortable waters. He always does. Hey, listen to this. I offered to go out there for YouTube to give the people what they really want, me to live the Colton lifestyle, see if I would survive for 3 days. And he says no, he's scared.
How much of your day is doing farm work?
It's always different. I start my day at the farm. It could be like a few hours, could be all day.
I'm gonna send you dates, all right?
Okay, you can send them.
I just want to come hang out.
You don't though.
Yes, I do, bro. I don't think you understand how big of a fan I am of you.
You're
And this
such
isn't for the
You're such
camera.
a faker, dude. You asked me for my open score, and you're planning on redoing it.
Oh my gosh.
You and Dallin are on my list, dude. I can't trust you boys.
I already knew your score.
You guys are sneaky.
How'd you know his score?
Look at this dude. See, I try. I try to love him. He just doesn't receive it.
He always delivers, dude, even on Saturday and Sunday. The milkman.
Especially on Sunday.
How you feel?
I feel good. Yeah. I mean, I did World Fitness last weekend. That wasn't good timing for that, and I didn't do well, so that brought down confidence a little bit. But I'm trying to bounce back out of that. Use as a super comp training weekend.
I'm really excited because I do games in 2023. Because I have a big injury the last year, my knee. I have 2 surgeries in this knee. It's a normal meniscus, and then he need to replace 1 piece of metal in my femur. And now, yes, this is the goal this week, is have fun, feel myself and feel healthy.
I want to make it to the CrossFit Games. There's no secrets. From here or from another opportunity, let's see, but I'm gonna fight for it like everyone. I just want to execute to the best of my ability, wherever that puts me.
We make it through here, great. Do you do any other competitions other than the World Fitness Project?
We'll see. It's kind of, this year's very month by month.
Yeah, so if you do this weekend, it doesn't go the way we want. We take 4th. Do we do the online qualifier?
Don't know. That's a week before World Fitness, so that's tough to do 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah.
So I might have to pick and choose and figure out which battle I want to fight.
And we are underway on the 2025 Mayhem Classic, and we start with the 800-meter run.
Let's make it easy on the judge, easy on the athletes. Let the athletes showcase what they can do.
So right now, Pete Sagaffi, who crushed the Open this year, is out there crushing this first workout. Can she hold on for round 2 and 3?
Emily Rolfe is dumping the bag. She'll be second behind Sagaffi.
Emily has already caught and passed her on the second lap of this thing, but here comes Haley Adams. Going into the 3rd round, it looks like Austin Hatfield has about a 10-second lead, and Colton is a good 30 seconds ahead of 3rd and 4th, Roman and Jason Hopper.
Hatfield is back. Mertens is not in the field.
He's right here.
Oh,
He's coming in.
Here you go.
Does have the closer. Looks like about 4 reps at this point.
Don't let up. Don't let up, okay? You send it home. Let's go. Kick it out, up and over. 5 to go. Suck it up. This is what you do.
Here we go. Piece of Garff. He judges hand in the air. Hand in the air for Rome. This will be a sprint to the finish. Rome is still just ahead of Sagaffi. Final reps for Happy. 8 seconds down. 8 seconds down for Mertens.
It's gonna be
Check out the buzzer.
That was exactly what I expected it to be, except way harder. Because I didn't do the whole thing in practice, and the volume was like, it was making my runs feel way different. I trusted my running, and I think that was the key, to just trust where your running should be for that workout. And then everything else was just one pace.
You had like a unique technique to get the sandbag up.
Yeah. Shout out to Jorge. So I was here several days early, purposely to get touches on equipment, and he had told me about a really good, efficient technique. Hey, coach, I'm really proud of that.
Yeah, that was really
Come
good.
here.
That's solid.
The judge was giving me a no rep on depth, and I know my depth is good. He gave me my first no rep, and I'm like, this. It was like throwback to the games on the sandbag where I was getting no reps and I never turned. And then that's when you were like, if they ever give you a no rep for depth, you just turn and you keep squatting because you know your depth. And that was perfect.
How are you feeling?
Angry. The heat got me. Just so mad. I'm so fit, and that was not a good showcase of my fitness. I absolutely died. I almost walked. Every ounce of energy was sucked out of my soul. Oh, I'm just so mad.
How much are you hearing your husband yell at you?
And you're gonna have to go!
Too much. I wanted to be like, and sometimes I do, and he's like, if you have energy to do that or yell back at me, then you have enough energy to do whatever I'm saying. So I've learned that I just don't say anything back. I just tune him out if I need. I train like this all the time because I gotta go to work, so I'm used to it.
Do you feel like you have a disadvantage because you have a real job?
No, not at all. The only time I feel sorry for myself is like when I travel, and I literally have to work right up to when I travel, and then just like work till midnight and then get up at like 5 a.m. to fly somewhere. That's when I'm like, ugh. But training wise, no.
What is it you do?
I'm an MRT, so I work in medical radiation.
Who's out there yelling at you?
Speed! Turn it off and go!
My coach at one point, and then my husband at another. I think my coach said he got mic'd up at one point because he was going crazy, which is normal for him. He loses his voice every competition, so the vein comes out, and he's going crazy.
What's the goal?
Punch my ticket.
That's it?
That's what I'm here for, so I don't have to do the stupid online. So I really don't want to do that.
Do you see who wins this workout? Short guy, so like do short with hard legs, yeah. It's all about squats.
You happy with it?
Yeah, okay, yeah. I'm happy to start.
How's the next one for you?
Good.
I'm
excited, yeah. I want to do this. It's like a challenge for me.
I think that I'm happy seeing Roman competing after 8 months of not competing at all. He started training back in February after he has some health issues, so I'm happy that he's back.
What do we got? We got snacks right here. You got fruit snacks?
Yeah, something quick and easy to get in.
How many carbs do you eat during a competition a weekend?
I wouldn't even know the number. I just eat whatever Amy tells me to eat. Yeah, Amy Farmer, Starting Nutrition. She gives me a spreadsheet and I just do what she says. My legs will recover as well or better than anybody's after that first one. So if it'll slow some of these guys down. Hopefully Guy is a little bit tired so I can have a chance of catching him.
Let's see how it goes. It's probably gonna be just as painful as the first one.
You gonna go 10 touches at a start?
Maybe 15, 8, 7. I think that's a good one. 15 a minute, then 8 in a minute, 7 in a minute.
Are you serious?
No.
Training for Ironman now. So,
are you?
Yeah.
Which one are you doing?
I'm doing one in the end of June in Quebec City.
Quebec City's one.
Yeah, and probably one in September in Montreal.
Very
so
cool.
two F Ironman. Next one I want to do. Next year I want to do a full one.
What did you do before this?
I was the gym owner and a rabbit farmer.
Rabbit farmer.
Gave it up.
What happened to the rabbits?
I just sold some, gave some away, let the rest go. Put it in the past, focus on CrossFit.
You know about these? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hatfield knows about the
Could
scoops.
I interest you in one? Do you want one? I mean, only if you want it. There you go, buddy.
All right, all this fitness really
work up a hunger, and you get 6 grams of protein with this. So
6 times the average competitor.
Yeah.
I said, oh, it must have a good amount of protein.
6 grams.
Like, oh no, it's just 6 times more than a regular fruit.
6 times more than the competitor. Cheers, my friend.
Cheers.
How about Colton though?
Colton was very impressive on the run.
Yeah. Now, up next is Isabelle. Heavy Isabelle. I'm gonna tell you right now who's gonna win for the women.
Hannah Black.
Hannah Black.
Well, up for the men.
Let me just keep it on.
Yep.
I'm pumped for this one. I'm really excited. So.
Yeah, I think this would be a pretty good one for you in particular.
Let's hope so, man.
Racing the bar down. That's what I want to see. We're going to see a world record here. Hannah Black is more than halfway through. We're about 2 minutes in. Man, Hannah's going to finish here.
There it is.
Hannah's in. Takes E1. 4:47. Final 5 reps for Doman. Looking like she's going to smash that top time here. 55.53 seconds. Matthew's done. He is in. 4:03.87 seconds. Mertens is in. It's going to do it. Get across. Sub 4 minutes for Guimaeros in an event win. 3:58.61 seconds.
Obviously, it's the Guimaeros show. He just put on a critic. How we doing, dude? That's it.
I did good. After the first one, I was like, just pretty tired and worn down in general, and I knew this one would be a decent one for me, but I didn't expect to, I don't know, Hatfield and Mertens, they got a persona out there, you know, like they can still move weight. Now you got to learn how to run better. And World Fitness Project, right?
Yeah.
We'll be excited for that here in about 5 weeks too. Yeah, and we made it.
We might have a video coming out with him qualifying soon.
Heck yeah.
I told you I was gonna get angry. Do you remember last year at the at the games when I got like last in the ski bag, and then I was like, I'm angry, Heber, like just wait for Helena, and then I went out and killed it. So sometimes you need a little humble pie. Thank you. What place is that?
Third, I think.
Oh, in a strength event? Who is she? Yeah. I'm going to qualify. I'm saying it right here. Whatever it freaking takes.
What do you do now? Just the rest of the night to get ready for tomorrow.
I need to eat. I just haven't been able to eat today. Like, I think I just have put a lot of pressure on myself, and it like got the best of me this morning. Like I was so nauseous, I just like couldn't eat anything. It's hard because nerves definitely trigger my gut. I wish I was the kind of person that just loved to eat food, but I'm just not. I'm so over it.
What was your first year competing as a teenager?
2015.
How many times has the season changed since you started competing?
Every year. It was like qualify through the Open, and then it was a million sanctionals around the world, and then it was back to regional format, and then whatever else. This keeps it interesting, I suppose.
Colton, how'd that go?
It was good. My hands were getting sweaty towards the end, but I didn't want to turn around and go back for a chalk. I was hoping I could catch Nick. I was kind of trying to listen to where Austin was at from the announcer, but I sounded like he was a rep or two behind me, and then I was trying to speed up for the final 10 and especially the final 5, and I was trying to run down Nick, but he didn't slow down, so I couldn't grab him.
I want to do like sub 5, but my plan go away after 10 reps. I think just legs here, tire and arms. I feel like weak. Tomorrow will be better, just CrossFit tomorrow.
Put on a show, dude.
Always.
Ooh, good job, bro.
So if the crowd was louder, would you have done the last 5 touch and go, last 2 touch and go?
I mean, no, they're loud, but I just couldn't. I thought about it. It was a good time. Loved it.
What?
One more event win.
There you go.
For the career.
Go. You just trying to get in Roman's head over there? Is that...
No, yeah, we were in the locker room, and he was like, "You remember what happened at the last semifinals?" And he said, "I beat you on the snatch." And I looked at him. I said, "Not today. Not today."
Day one in the books, man.
Day one. It's been a long day. I don't even know what year it is. Man, it is so awesome to be up there and watch those athletes go through that and not have to do it. Yeah, that was fun. It was cool, man.
And you did a 5-hour format. I think you're onto something.
I think it's, you know, make it viewer friendly. I think it was fun to watch. Kind of sucks for the athletes, but hey, be fit, you know? All
right, man. Well, hey.
Hey, appreciate
one more
you
day.
boys. Let's do it tomorrow. Again, run it back.
All right. All right, we got day 2, and it's like 3 events. Kind of like a moving day, right?
Yeah, that's what they always call it, moving day, but every day is a moving day.
Yeah,
we
you always
got
gotta
Austin
move.
Hatfield in first, tied with Colton Mertens. Who's it gonna be? Can the
Short
Blue
Kings.
Boys, James Sprague and Jason Hopper, can they make a comeback?
You got Domit up there.
Domit up there. We got Fisa Gaffi, you got Emily Rolfe, you got basically a lot of the who's who.
Only 2 spots.
Who's gonna qualify? Who's gonna take that? We're about to find out.
Let's get back into it.
How many weeks has it been since you gave birth?
8 weeks.
What made you want to do this?
I didn't even realize I'd be in a qualifying position, and then the guys here were like, hey, if there like is backfill spots, you might be invited. And that was like while I was still pregnant, so I was like, I'll think about it after the birth, but everything went good, I was recovering good, so it's like, you know what, if I can hit a 155 snatch within 8 weeks, I'll do it. Had to give myself grace for being 8 weeks postpartum, and people are like just so impressed that I'm even out here, so that kind of fuels me to keep going.
It's awesome to see you out there.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I thought he was shorter. I thought you gave like way.
I'm pretty short.
You're not that
You're
short. You're
actually
not
tall.
that
I mean, you're like
he presents short, but he's actually taller in person. The venue's amazing. The scene's amazing. I'm really excited by and proud of the fact that here we are in an affiliate, and for the 2025 games, the first people who qualified to the games are coming from an affiliate. And like that's a really cool place, an expression of this model that I'm excited about. Meaning it doesn't always have to be these stadiums that seat thousands of people as the qualifiers of the game. This is like back to the roots. So 4 people from this weekend will qualify to the games out of CrossFit Mayhem. And like that makes me really proud. And I'm excited that it's the first stop and the first qualifiers will come from here. I know a few of the athletes have expressed there's not enough events for a lot of movement, but I think the future, especially if you want to do more events and be competitive on a more regular basis, isn't 3-day events and isn't more regionals, or definitely not more games-like events. It needs to be shorter and compact so you do have the ability to recover quickly and compete again. So I'm a huge fan of the 2-day format.
How does it feel to have Rich supporting and helping out this year, being the first open announcement and then this first what do you call it, semifinal?
Oh, it's great. I mean, Rich has been around for a very long time. He's been, I've talked about different generations of CrossFit athletes. There's first generation, that's the Kalipas and the Spiels, the early generation. Then there's the Froning generation. Then there's the Fraser generation. Then there's the new generation. And to see Froning and the longevity that he's had through all of this and how much he cares about the community and still gives back to the community, it's a beautiful thing. And also, Froning from that generation, as you know, because you were working with us and around so much and worked at CrossFit, he was an affiliate owner, still is. He was seminar staff. He was like a part of the community. He was a trainer. And so like he's an old school who's still incredible, old school athlete and legend who's still incredibly relevant and like premier in all of this. So it's cool seeing how much he's leaned in this year. And it's good for the community and it's good for the athletes. So
remember when you fired him?
I didn't.
I'll say this, Dave had our back.
Yeah.
Dave tried to keep us.
Yeah.
He had our back. He had our back.
Hey, cut that up.
No, put that in.
Big moving day, 3 events left. I think all of us were more tired than we thought we would have been after 2 events, but lots of points to fight for.
Is there enough?
There's enough. Always enough.
Yeah, buddy. I believe we're in 6th place right now. But I need to basically execute the way I planned. You know, don't get caught up in too much of a race. Run my own race, and then take the next one by workout.
10 men on the competition floor here for the second and final heat. Overall leaders in lanes 5 and 6. And right now it's Austin Hatfield who is your overall leader, courtesy of a tiebreak with Colton Mertens. Open up with 27 dumbbell thrusters.
So this workout is thrusters and legless row climbs. It's very interesting to see who's breaking up and when they're breaking up the thrusters.
Abby Domit is on top of the overall standings with 175 points.
I wish you could see the difference in human being. Colton with Roman right next to each other.
Well, Mertens just rifled through those. He's the first man done with that set of 27. Manon Anganese is the first woman to put down her dumbbells. Paige Semenza was right behind her, along with Claudia Gluck. They'll be the first 3 women to start their set of 4 legless rope climbs. Fisa Gaffi working her way back. But Mertens continues to lead here at the 53 rep mark. He's going to head back. Gluck was the first woman done with her set of rope climbs, but Fisa Gaffi was right behind her, and they are both onto the set of 21 dumbbell thrusters. Fee is the first woman done with her 21 reps.
Mertens goes
unbroken again.
Austin seems to be making up ground on his rope climbs.
Time is everything. Let's go. Tell yourself. Fisa Gaffi looking to pick up an event win and possibly move into a spot inside the top 2.
Here comes Austin. Colton is at 1/2 rope climb ahead of Austin. Austin's jumping up the rope.
Hatfield to take the lead.
He
got
gets
him back to him. And Hatfield picks up his second event win of the Mayhem Classic.
Heck yeah, that was
Incredible
awesome.
finish. Colton right there behind him. Good finish for him too.
Yes, let's go! She's gonna beat out Stanley and now Doman. So it is going to get much more interesting
Alexis
in the overall standings after this event.
That's my first event win ever.
Really?
What a celebration. Thank you.
I'll be honest, I love you, Austin, but like I wanted Mertens to take that one. Oh man, he's just such a gangster. So they went into this day tied on points, but Austin already had the tie break. So this makes it interesting. It's definitely like those 2 dudes are taking off.
My grip was getting close to failure in the rope climbs, and I knew if I jumped up to try and keep Austin away, I was probably gonna fail. I was pretty close anyways on that final rep, so I had to let him take that.
Not bad. Good job, buddy. What's up, baby? That was good. Like a shirt?
Yeah, I need one.
I was pretty comfortable knowing my pace there at the end. Workout really didn't set in until the 3 and 2. I saw Mertens going unbroken on the thrusters. I was like, that's a bold move, Cotton.
I saw you look around out there. That was really good.
Because I knew the previous time.
Yeah.
And I knew where Claudia was, so I'm like, as long as I could kind of time it out with her.
Execution on point. That was solid.
Next one.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Let's go.
I think I got, what, seventh overall. But like for me, that's a really big win because legless rope climbs have come a long way. So that was good for me. I mean, I thought I paced it well, and then I just blew up at the end. Like I felt girls going, and I was like, I don't feel ready, but I have to take a risk, and so I took it, and it did not pay off. It's like one of those moments you see people do, like Katrin's done it and Rich has done it, and you're like, I never want to be that person. Here I am. I didn't expect this to happen at all. I was so confident going in, but I don't know, I'm just trying to be like, go out there and keep smiling and be the light I am, even though I know I'm not, I don't think I can qualify anymore. But that's fine because, I mean, I want to win the CrossFit Games. This is just a step there. So if I have to experience this here to not experience this at the games, then that's fine. But I'm still really sad.
Yeah. Did you have a whole wardrobe change?
Yeah, you gotta change after every event.
Everyone?
Gotta have a clean slate. The outfit goes and then it's out of the brain and then move on. That's the way to do it.
I like that.
Yeah.
I have exceeded my expectation on the run, which I'm happy because we've worked a lot on that. Snatch was very good too. It's just the girls here are so strong.
Yeah.
It makes you look like weak, but actually
too.
I'm happy. So yeah, and the one this morning went pretty good. Got a no rep on the legless. That cost me maybe the win, but that's okay.
Hang on, do you shave around your belly button?
No.
You just don't grow hair in that specific area?
I don't grow hair, dude. Look at these hairs around my nipples. Actually, don't show that. In high school, I used to there. You have to have it on for like maybe 15 to 30 minutes, whatever it was. And I would stand there naked, put it on the places that I wanted it to be smooth. And I'd play video games naked while I waited.
Hey, at least it's not Grace in the garage, you know?
It's not Grace in the garage. Hey, I did meet another participant in that.
Oh, you did?
I did.
The other participant, or one of them, of Naked Grace, is sitting right here.
Oh,
Is that
no.
true?
Oh,
I'm not
no.
going to confirm or deny anything.
That's so foul. The freestanding handstand push-up angle is the most awkward. Because you're like spreading and coming together.
I feel like, how do you know that?
Because we did some in the garage.
Stop.
Naked gymnastics.
Successory work.
Successory.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah,
Oh
there you
gosh,
go.
sorry, you've been exposed, Troy.
So in this workout, they're going to do 50 GHD sit-ups, 100 yards of lunges, 100 of handstand walking, 3 total rounds.
Haley's hand in the air. She's angry. I just talked to her last heat. She got a no rep. I've been on the receiving end of her being angry, and I don't like that.
First place overall, you got Fisa Coffee and Abigail Dommett. But in this workout, it's the outside lanes that are crushing it. You got Haley Adams, you got Jorge Fernandez, her training partner here at Mayhem, who's absolutely demolishing.
I like to see this from Jorge. We have not really seen one where he's just kind of attacked.
So Sprague is starting to creep up a little bit here.
Sprague gonna get him?
If he can get these lunges, if he can finish them, yeah, I think he will.
Mertens with a no rep of this heat. Hatfield with a no rep. This is big.
This leaderboard is about to be all shooken up going into the final.
Haley Adams is just assaulting this event.
She hurt my work.
And she is done. And Haley Adams is going to pick up an event win. Jay Sprague is in, and he'll pick up 100 points in his first event win of the Mayhem Classic.
Yeah, a lot of guys in the outside lanes taking points away.
Here comes Austin Hatfield.
Doing what he needs to do.
This Abby Doman is now across doing a little damage control.
Gosh, it's such a bloodbath, man. But I think the right people kind of leveled out and a little struggle. And I mean, it's so tight going into the last one, but she's ready for it. She's ready to lay it all out there. I think she did what she needed to do to stay in second. So I think you took fourth. And I think total maybe.
I'd get on the GHD.
Dude, I could tell you didn't. I could tell you didn't.
11, and then Fee would get on and pass me.
I know. She was so fast.
I thought I was gonna vomit.
I could tell.
I came so close to vomiting.
I could tell. I could tell.
That was rough. Shoulders got tired. Pretty close to failing on my handstand walk toward the end.
Damage control workout for the week. It's a 5th on the damage control. It's not bad.
I actually had no idea where I was in the heat until I turned around and I was like, oh, okay, done. So
when you finished,
I was proud.
Yeah.
I don't train GHDs often anymore just because it's not the thing that I need to be working on. But I was able to make up a lot of time that I lost on the handstand walk and the lunges. I wasn't as fast. But on the GHDs, I just didn't stop moving. There's always parts in workouts where I get to make up time and not be as fatigued. And GHDs are my recovery.
I had to take my shots where I can get them right now. So, like I said, not anywhere near my fittest, which is actually kind of cool. So I'm excited for this year. If I didn't live here, I wouldn't be here. No. Because it's why travel and put the stress on your body when I'm already gonna be competing a ton, and I know I could qualify in a month, you know?
Just don't think you're in the race and you'll do well.
Exactly. I'm just gonna go play on my phone and do some bar muscle ups and get out there again.
We were talking about it earlier, but it was an old-fashioned spragging.
Yeah, dude. I need a comp. That helps my confidence.
Yeah.
Going into whatever's next, if it's not a qualification spot here. A solid spragging will help me in the next stage.
Did you cheat on the GHDs?
I did. Oh, heck yeah.
Sprague's starting to get a little egregious over there on the GHDs.
Oh yeah, I saw you hella
dude,
forward.
So forward. As forward as I could
That
go.
was literally a standard.
But dude, I mean, if they give it to you, aren't you gonna do it?
Well, a man with character would even
Oh, character, my butt, dude. Oh, we're not even starting on this. Hey, you got great character.
A noble man would even.
A noble man would do his GHDs correctly.
You're battling out there.
We're in there.
Yeah.
I definitely went for it on that one.
Yeah.
All the way to failure, so.
Did you fail?
I did on the lunge. My shoulder gave out.
Oh, shit. On the last wave.
On the last one, yeah.
What do you think of the last one?
I like it. We've done it in training. Don't think, go.
All right, we're down to the final, you know? Do we know what the points are?
In first place, Fisagafi, 325. Right behind her is Abigail Domet with 310. But here's where it gets interesting, ladies and gentlemen.
We only got 2 qualifying.
Yeah, you have like 8 people that could potentially qualify for the CrossFit Games today.
But it
right
seems
now
like
in this final workout.
Seems like Fee's got it.
Fee seems, even her, like 325, she's only 15 points ahead of second place. People that have a little bit more weight are gonna move that bike a little easier. She's gonna crush the bar muscle ups, but there's 60 calories on the bike.
That's a lot more. All right, but over here on the men, it's a little bit not as dramatic, okay? Because you got Austin Hatfield, he's clearly running away with it, and 30 points behind him. Colton Mertens.
Now Colton has had an incredible weekend, but this is what I'm interested in to see here.
He's a pig farmer.
This final workout has 60 calories on an Echo bike. The best people on the Echo bike in the world, 3 out of the top 4 are here, and they are directly behind him.
You got Jason Hopper, you got James Sprague, you got Roman Krenikoff. Those guys can
Those
pull
are 3
cows.
guys I do not want behind me when I'm on an Echo bike. So I still think it's anybody's game to get that final spot.
But Colton on bar muscle up.
You know? And I bet he can still rip on an Echo bike. How do we feel about this one?
It's scary. You can't game it. You can't like see wherever. You just go.
How do we feel about this workout?
It's scary, but I feel the finale energy, so let it rip.
That's the angle right there. How you feeling?
Feeling good. Got my lucky shorts on too.
That's it.
Yeah.
It's on.
Hey, you got a full send or Ditron?
How's Fee gonna do on this workout?
She's gonna do enough. She's gonna do what's necessary for her to be able to seal this deal.
Judge's hand in the air for Krenikoff already.
Krenikoff is off the bike. He's got 5 bar muscle ups before anyone else gets off the bike. Second place is Jason Hopper. Colton Mertens in 3rd. Gluck was the last off the bike. She might be the first off the bar muscle ups. Abigail Domet and Claudia Gluck, 1-2. Claudia last off the bike, neck and neck with Abigail as they jump back onto the bike.
Krenikoff is done.
We're gonna see Hatfield and Mertens back and forth, but I think Roman's got it.
We got Domet, Rolf, Claudia Gluck, neck and neck on the bike. He's just now getting off the bar muscle ups.
Well, you're not gonna have to send that check very far, Rich, because Roman Krenikoff takes the event.
James Sprague, be my ass. Colton Mertens in 4th. Austin in 5th.
Emily Rolfe is going to take the event, cut a check for $3 grand.
Next is Claudia Gluck and Domet. And now Fisagafi, it's down to her. Has Fee done enough to qualify?
Is that enough? Did I stay in the top 2?
Don't know.
Are you her father?
Yes. She did excellent. She did incredible. Absolutely incredible. No matter what, she's always going to be our incredible little girl.
I hope that was enough.
I did what I needed to do. I think I'm good. Would have liked to move up to 1st, but it's okay.
You know
it's a games
didn't?
ticket. I'm pretty sure I'm in 2nd. I needed 3 people between me and Fee, and I think there was 2.
I think I'm 3rd. Never does it suck so much to be 3rd.
Do you know that for sure, or you just assume?
Well, I did the head math.
So head math says 3rd.
I needed more people in between me and Abby.
I think we're good.
I think Fee got 400, Abby got 400. She has a 1-2, Abby's got a 1-3. So she'll win the whole event.
You look like you're shaking, bro.
I need a beer, man. Hey, no matter what, so proud of you. So proud of you. I think you're there, right? So proud of you. You got it all out there. So proud of you.
Yeah.
I gotta say, the guy I trust with the most math right now is the dad.
I'd go with the accountant. We have 2 CPAs on the
My
horn
sister
right now.
did the math. She's back home in Ohio.
Yeah, all right.
She's got it. She's
You
got
just
it.
don't look like Einstein, though.
You're not wrong.
I was like trying to tell myself like when it hurts the most, like this is your game ticket.
I think it was an amazing finish by Ronin, but I do not think it was enough for him to climb at all.
Roman can take us $3,000. I'll take 15. First, stay on the bike, felt good. I think I paced it well, and then just tried to go as hard as I could at the end, and whatever happens, happens. Yeah, I want more events, I guess. Give me more. I need more.
It was a fun weekend. Wish there was more events, but they did a good job with what they had.
Do you like this though? It's 5 events. Do you feel too beat up to like?
I mean, my legs feel like I'm like 15 events in. He said they wanted to be chill on the body. That did not happen. Sometimes when I lose, it takes like 2 weeks for me to get over it. But I think this time it's like, hey, we're gonna move on, get home, get back to training, get back in rhythm.
Maybe some Call of Duty.
Play some Call of Duty. Listen, in order for someone to be a king, they have to win the event. Dude. If we come in last, if you take 19th and then I took 20th, you can't come up to me and say,
I'm the king over you. I'm more like a prince. Can you call me the prince?
So you're my son?
Yes. But the good thing is I just beat him at the Mayhem Classic, so I'll just leave it there.
Hey, 3rd and 5th here is the same thing. It's not enough.
I'm not happy.
Not happy?
No, of course no. I missed my ticket for CrossFit Games. What?
So you got $3,000.
Money doesn't matter, bro. Trump, get 30%. Your president, take 30% from him this money.
It's fun.
What did you think? How'd you do?
It's fun. I mean, wanted it to be about the athletes that put on a show. Man, that was fun. It's cool to see. I think, I don't know the girls how it shook out yet, but the dude side was, I think the 2 fittest at this moment were on top.
How late were you here last night filming this rig?
I was here till about 10, until they got to where it was like putting the clasps and stuff on. I was like, I should probably go home and go to bed, try to get my voice back. So about 10 o'clock. But
Does your back hurt?
No.
Not from carrying the whole community on it?
No, heck no.
And in first place, your 2025 Mayhem Classic.
You up for the women?
With 400 points, 1 first place finish, and 1 second place finish. Peace. Overall winner with 440 points, Austin Hatfield. Another round of applause from our men and women. We want to thank all our athletes.
Before we even started, you're like, can I pray for you? And I was like, yes, can you please pray? Like before every single event, I'm gonna need the good word. I'm gonna need the gospel in my heart. Like, I'm like, okay, Lord, like at my weakest, I find strength. At my weakest, I find strength. Like it was so beautiful. Like I've never felt so confident in myself.
You looked awesome.
We're so proud of
I am so
you. I was
proud
like, I
of
need
you.
to just keep coming back. I'm so proud of you. Because you guys just give me so much love. You're welcome anytime. Thank you guys.
We love having you here.
Oh, I love being here. Thank you, Cons.
Yeah, it might be a little squampus, but whatever. We're here, we're out.
All right, that's it. We got Fee.
We got Domit.
We got Domit.
We got Colt.
We got Mertens.
And we got Austin.
We got Austin. And Rich Froning, I think, is single-handedly saving this thing. You know?
I asked him, does his back hurt?
Yeah, from carrying the weight of the whole fitness world.
On his back.
On his back.
Thanks, Rich, for having us out. Thanks, Rory, for inviting us. Thanks, Mayhem, for putting on an awesome event. Congratulations to the 4 that have qualified for the CrossFit Games. Who knows what's going to happen the rest of the season?
Who knows?
But I do know if you want to look this good, use code Buttery Bros. You can get yourself some blended sunglasses. That concludes the show.
We out.